Alrighty, guys, we are live. And I know there's some of you over here in the comments section, but I'm going to let that build up for a moment. Oh, look at that. Andrew, I see you, my brother. Ryan, Big Joey Hookem. We got Drew's Nitro Shop. And Drew's Nitro Shop got first, so cool.
Nice.
So, hey, all you guys who are kind of coming in a little bit later, we're going to start tonight just a wee bit differently. This man over here, some of you should know I've done enough of his videos. You know, he's got great product, former vet. You know, I'm going to let him brag on himself. Johnny, take it away. Tell people about you.
I'm too humble. I don't know how to do that.
Okay.
I'm a Marine Corps vet. I started a grooming product company back in 2016 that didn't take off until 2018. I was in the Marine Corps for 4 years. I was an armorer. And I got out, realized that there was a major flaw in the grooming industry. Personally, I saw a very big problem in the industry. So I decided to take it upon myself to fix it. And that's what we're doing here now.
Now, I know some of you are tuning in for your exclusive discount code. I'm going to put it up right down here in a moment. Should be scrolling across your screen in a moment. So forgive me. I don't type good with 2 fingers.
Use that code.
If it's
how much is your code up for? 15?
Yep, that's what it should be.
Nice. 15%. Get it.
That is an exclusive code available to you guys, the subscribers of this channel, made possible by this great man over here. Now, I know there's so much crap running around about affiliate codes and everything else. That is not an affiliate code. That is a special discount code for all of you, simply for buying from him. Well, wait. Yeah, buying from him. Whatever. Over there.
Yeah, I know. It's backwards for me, too. So
it happens. And hey, Tyson, see you in here, brother. Hey, Caleb, how you doing? Hey, Johnny Germs. And if you ever want some laughter, watch Johnny Germs try to break beard combs. Sometimes they bite back on them, and it's really, really funny.
It's awesome.
All right, so let's get a big one out the way. How's COVID treating you guys?
Oh, my God. Why did you start with that?
The big one.
Dude, I'm so tired of COVID, man. I'm so tired of it. Just to give everyone a brief breakdown of what my day is like. I wake up, I check my email. Well, first, to be honest, I check my Instagram and Facebook and get back to some of you guys that have messaged throughout the night. Also, it's 2 a.m. Go to sleep, guys. Jeez. But anyway, I check my emails, and guess what? No companies reach back. Super upsetting. A little bit of backstory. When COVID hit, we have a lot of raw material companies that we get from. A lot of companies do more than one material that we use, like beeswax, coconut oil. A lot of companies they carry more than one of those ingredients that we use, but sometimes their beeswax is good and their coconut oil sucks. So I have to reach out to another place. So we have a ton of companies that we get raw materials from that we all source, make the stuff right here in house, and then end up giving you guys the final product. A lot of those companies just decided to stop shipping. A lot of them decided to stop answering emails. A lot of them decided just to kind of close down for a while, not answer their phones and do any customer service. So we're going to run through as far as we can. We're going to keep doing everything we can to keep running, keep you guys having grooming tips, everything, grooming products all across the board. So when the people that we get our raw materials from decide to stop, it trickles down to us and eventually finds its way to you guys. And it's not a clean thing. It's very upsetting, especially when I'm constantly getting messages on when this will be back. And so we ended up doing a COVID-19 video, apologizing to everybody because of the delays with the products, talking about how what we're trying to do. I reach out to about, I would say maybe 12 to 13 companies a day. And I've been doing that for about a month and a half now. It's very exhausting. And believe me, I didn't know there were that many. I'm reaching out to all these guys. I check my emails every single day. And once we find a manufacturer that has what we need, I request samples from them. I get samples in. We try to make them. Most times, I would say maybe 80% of the time, they're not up to standard. They're not good. Not saying the company is bad at all. I'm saying that the raw materials just don't meet our standards. So
Copy that.
Start all over, right? Luckily, we did find a couple people that did meet our standards. Not the best pricing, but we take that hit. That's part of business.
Yeah.
So we found a couple companies. We got beard oil, just came back in stock. We just made 75 gallons of that. So we have a bunch of them. So beard oil is fully stocked, but my day consists of emailing companies nonstop. It's miserable. I hate it. I don't want to deal with anyone up here. I want to deal with you guys. And so COVID put us back, I would say maybe about a month of service to people. We're now catching up and getting everything on board. The e-commerce world is booming right now. And unfortunately with industry leaders and people that supply, they're just not emailing people back. So it's like making it really hard for us little guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're making it through. We're making it through, and we're doing it. I say we're doing a pretty damn good job, to be honest.
Well, you've been able to keep up with it so far. Let's see, Maximus, welcome to the show. That bear guy, Kansas City, welcome. And Tyson, I hope you're feeling okay, brother, because he's getting a colonoscopy and he's going through that wonderful cycle of taking that weird crap. So I told him his toilet's going to hate him in a moment.
Yeah.
And if I remember, aren't you trying to buy all your products American made?
Yeah, we do. So, okay. So I should have mentioned that we don't outsource to any other countries. We don't even outsource to Canada. Everything, even our containers, every single thing we do, we only purchase from American companies. So companies that employ other Americans,
right?
We only purchase our materials from those companies.
Nice. And I agree with Johnny Grooms right there.
Glad to hear you wouldn't take on lower raw material to make sales. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I will never lower my standards, and I will never settle for anything other than what our standards are right now. And that's for me and that's for you. So it's just across the board. We will never do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is very difficult. It is. Yeah. That's my day. It's very difficult. It is. Yeah. But, to be honest, I wouldn't be doing anything else.
Don't forget to use that code, Andrew. Don't forget.
Use that code.
I can tell you with complete honesty, I have used, if you're going with this Beast Wash, not like the hair shampoo and conditioner, I haven't used those yet. I have used the Rugged Beast Wash and the Paradise. Rugged has a stronger scent profile than the Paradise. Yep. For me, I was warned about it when I got it. Someone told me, you're not going to like it. You're not going to like it. I'm like, whatever. Tried it. You smell wonderful in the shower, and it seemed to fade really quick for me a little bit after. So it's not like it was a lingering fruity scent. It was there. You got clean, and it worked incredible.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Drew, he is Johnny Slicks. If you go to johnnyslicks.com, he has got some incredible organic, 100% organic, and he's very, very passionate about that. Go Google Johnny Slicks origin story. You'll find out why.
Yeah. Yeah, we are a veteran-owned organic grooming company. So we make body wash, shampoo, conditioner, pomades, beard oil, skincare products, scrubs, body sprays, and women's line of products. We have scrubs, we have body butters, and we're starting a new thing, and it's kind of exciting. But I don't want to go too much into it because we've been working on it for a while now.
And Maximus, that's until I piss that man off and he tells me to go F myself. So that's a permanent code, bro.
And as you can tell, I'm super hostile, and I'm totally not like a crazy hippie, right? So.
Sorry, it's not like the words I'd associate with you, You just got out, you got the whole Spartan freedom look going on,
Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm just all about like happy. Just be happy and do what makes you happy and do what you love,
And yes, Maximus, there is a women's line. I believe it's called Mrs. Slicks.
Mrs. Slicks, yep. And actually, grab them now. I'm not going to elaborate too much, but grab them now. We're doing a little bit of a change coming up soon.
We've got all three in the house. My girls love them. And the most popular choice, and yes, when I've had problems sleeping, I've gotten up and I've used the lavender one as well.
Chillax. I actually use Chillax body wash every night. Lavender is like notorious for helping sleep. So like every other vet, we have trouble sleeping. Lavender really does help. It really does. So use the Chillax body wash.
And hey, Kyle and Joe, how you guys doing? I'm not sure which one of you it is, but welcome to both of you. Okay, so guys, the last time I had him on, he had a product out that I hadn't been able to use yet. I love his pomades. They work awesome. But there was one, and hopefully I'm getting this up there right. There we go.
Yeah.
The Formula 49. Now, as you see, it's clay where everything else has just like a beeswax, and it doubles as a great beard balm. This stuff works phenomenal in your beard. All right. Oops. There we go. A little will go a long way, and it gives you a great hold. And I was surprised how clay actually nourished my beard. It didn't feel dry. It didn't feel brittle afterwards. And yes, I've bought 2, and I've got reviews, being shot for these.
Cool. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. We actually started the first handmade clay-based pomade that's fully organic. So what most people do, I'm not getting too chemical structure and science, but, emulsifiers, things that merge things together. So if you look at the ingredients on there, there's water and there's oil. And as everybody knows, water and oil don't mix. Especially when you start adding clay, it's always going to stick to the water, or melt in the water. That's why many companies just add a quick emulsifier, a quick preservative to give it a good mix and make it nice and smooth. And as you can tell, it's very smooth without chemicals. So that Formula 49 is kind of my pride, because that was me kind of saying, hey guys, it's possible. Anything is, if you have a product and you like it and it has chemicals in it, it is completely 100% possible to make it without chemicals. You can make it fully organic. And this is proof. This is proof right here. You wouldn't, if you take a normal product that has full of chemicals, whatever, right off the shelf at CVS or wherever you get your stuff, and you feel it, then you feel ours, I guarantee you're going to feel quality in the smoothness. And guess what? There's no chemicals. It's possible. It really is. I get messages all the time of people saying like, how can you possibly do this? How are you, little old guy, little old me, out of North Carolina here, able to do things that Procter & Gamble can't do? You know what I mean?
Guys, there's his usual pomade.
Yeah.
Okay. It breaks down quick. I mean, it goes incredible in your beard and gives you a great hold, not like a wind tunnel, not blowing your beard, but man, it just nourishes you all day long.
Yeah, and it's possible. So for all you guys that say, I don't want to use organic, or any of you guys that bust on plant-based people, vegans and stuff like that, even though that's their lifestyle, whatever, anyway. For all you guys that say, like, I don't want to use organic stuff because it feels different, it smells different, I've had bad experiences. Trust me, we are very different here. We are very, very different.
Guys, I'll freely admit, as I've said in all my videos, I tried him on a whim. All right. He had name brand. Screw it. I hate trying to get that thing right. So sorry for the bald glare, guys. To me, he had like name brand recognition, right? With his business partner, Nick Comalatzos. I know him from his veteran videos. I know him from his workout stuff and everything. And I saw Nick commenting on his stuff, and I tried it. And man, it just works phenomenal.
Yep. Yeah. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I consider myself a smart person, and this was something that I found very passionate, and I kind of just kept at it. And I was like, part of me when I first started was like, I don't think this is possible, because like you can't reinvent the wheel, right? You can't. But we created bearings, so it's like you add, you change, you adapt, you change things that are all that are just operating. You adjust them to fit better human. Like every day that goes by, we find out more about the human race, the human body, and how it is affected by certain outside things. I went to Paris Island. I was in for 4 years, and I do believe that organic is the way. It is the future, and it is the way for health. Obviously, diet and all that stuff goes into it. I mean, look at my hair. I don't know how else to prove it to you guys. Like, you know what I mean? Like when the thing that made me start this was my hair was thinning really bad, and now I have too much, and I don't know what to do with it. I'm a hippie now. I don't know. So
yeah. So clear up that little rumor. So did it take you 49 times to get that right?
It did. It really did. It actually took me I'm going to be honest, and I've never told anybody this. On Formula 47, I was there. I was like, this is it. I just need to tweak it a little bit. I could have stopped. If I didn't have such high standards, I would have stopped at Formula 47, to be honest. Formula 48 was okay. It was a little bit too chunky. So I raised the temperature up a little bit on where I cooked it. And the time I raised it, I'm not kidding you, 30 seconds different. 30 seconds more cooked than Formula 48. And that was the one. And once I had it, I was like, I'm not even going to try a 50. I'm good.
And guys, just so you can see, oops. That's kind of where it looks like when you get it out. And it just breaks down. Real simple.
Yep.
Seriously, no greasy feeling, no anything else.
Yeah,
it works.
It doesn't build up in your hands either. Like if you do this, it doesn't like ball up and like dirt, which you find a lot in clay.
Yeah, and there was another company who made a pomade for the beard. When I first tried it, when I was rubbing my hands together, I'm like,
it's stuck. It's not
good,
Because I make stuff, I know. And if you guys make your stuff, that's too much beeswax. That's all that is. It's a simple fix, to be honest, but yeah.
Look at that. You got some love out there, Johnny.
Yeah. You look like a guy. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that.
Okay.
I'm just a little old Johnny. You can call me Jay Swole, though, if you want.
Johnny Swole. So, I know we're about like 16 minutes in. I forgot to do this right away. Hi, Mama Slicks. If you're watching, hi.
Oh, my God. Mom, go away.
Yeah, I'm scared of her.
Me too. Yeah.
Wonder why.
Yeah, I know.
The childhood trauma coming back. No, Mommy, I'll be good.
Oh, no. Change the subject. So, how's everybody else doing today? Yeah?
Yeah, actually, his stuff, that's why I bought it originally when he made mention that you can use it in your beard. Hey, Chef, how you doing, brother? And I went, okay, tried it out. And because, I don't have head hair.
Yeah.
But
I can actually, if you don't mind, I can actually dive into that a little bit, real short. I refuse to make a product that does one thing only. I refuse to do it. Here's why. I don't think that one product can do only one thing if it's organic. I don't. I also believe on the other side, no product can do everything. There's no such thing as a shampoo, conditioner, body wash all in one. It's impossible. What's the price of your products? Oh man, I got so many products. Can I give you the link? Can you go just check them out when you're done here?
JohnnySlicks.com. Just go right there. JohnnySlicks.com. And don't forget that code down below. Save yourself money.
Yep. And then, so with the pomade, I found that it works very well as a beard balm. It also doesn't really have as many different ingredients. So here's the thing. Why would I make a pomade for your hair and a beard balm if they have the exact same ingredients, the exact same fragrances, and the exact same container? The only thing that would be different is the name of it. It would just be called beard balm and not pomade. And here's where the industry lacks, the grooming industry, and here's what I want to change. You guys see it all the time. You get a beard balm, and then you get a beard cream and a beard this and a beard that. But three of those things all do the same thing. And you just spent $30 when you only needed to spend $10. Granted, you can go into how much you use and how long it lasts you, but I refuse to make you guys pay for a hair pomade and a beard balm that are the exact same thing. We don't do trickery back here. We don't put things on a label that aren't in it. We don't put things anywhere that don't belong. And that's why we don't make a beard balm, and we won't ever make a beard balm. We might make a variation, but
no worries, bro. No worries, Maximus. I will tell you, his 1 ounce oils are very market average, and they're beautiful.
Yep.
So if you're talking about the pomade, it's beeswax base.
Yeah. So we have a wax based, and we also have a clay based. And actually, right here is my first attempt. Well, I say first attempt, but first real attempt at a water based. So we got all those going.
So that's for the pomade, the wax based one.
Yep.
And then there's Formula 49. Oops. Here we go. Okay. Where's that? Cool. We're all caught up. All right. So just to pick on you a little bit, what's your best-selling oil?
Best-selling oil. Actually, I'm in school for marketing. So all I do every day now is read analytics and stuff. So I'll actually give you the legitimate. I could do. What do we do? We do last 30 days. How about that? Last 30 days, top selling beard oil. Yeah. Sorry, it takes a minute. Hold on.
You're fine, bro.
Beard oil. Top seller, 1 ounce rugged.
That was my original purchase way long ago.
And of course, after that is 1 ounce original, and one by two purchases.
Nice.
So that's it.
Paradise is a good scent, Tyson. It's one that I like yet.
Yeah, and fun fact, I'm going to plug myself here. Beach Care, our Beach Care line is Paradise scented. That is coming out June 1st. It's available in Beach Care Hair, Beach Care Beard, and Beach Care Skin. They are, you can compare them. Beach Care Hair is going to be our beard wash, but it's Paradise scented. Yeah. And I designed the labels, so they look pretty dope. Beach Care Beard is our beard oil in Paradise scent. The only difference is the label, because it's a limited edition label. And then Beach Care Skin is our Paradise oil-based pomade. We added a little bit extra oil there to give good nourishment to the skin, and it's Paradise scented with a different label. So those are coming out along with Berry Slick, which is going to be your and Oasis are coming out June 1st as well, and that is our summer edition fragrances. So they will be here until September.
And Kyle and Joe, I don't know which one of you saw tonight, so sorry, guys. If you haven't jumped in with Johnny Slicks, I'm going to tell you honestly, go with the original scent first so you're used to how the oil feels, how it works in your beard, because the only thing that's going to change in everything else is just the scent profile. Original was flipping awesome. Hey, Hookem, how you doing, brother? And yeah, Johnny, I caught your review of that. I couldn't believe it took me a while to find it. And that's my son's favorite pomade, Morgan. He uses it in his hair all the time.
It's awesome. It's really good stuff. And honestly, to be honest, I enjoy that fragrance because it has a really good story and meaning behind it. Amargon, for you guys that don't know, means the perfect weather to start a journey. And that's old French naval dialect. So old naval French sailors used to say that during the springtime because the weather would change. And once the weather became great to start sailing, they would say, Margon, it's the perfect weather to start the journey. So spring has always been symbolic of refresh, regrowth, clean slate, starting over, and trying to achieve your goals from the new year. Because most people set new year goals. Most times they realize that they didn't achieve that goal by springtime. So it's a good time to refresh, restart, set new goals. And Amargon is perfect for that. It's found in teakwood and coconut, which are the two most popular fragrances that sailors smelled back in the day because their ships were made out of teakwood and the coconuts they found on islands. So there's a lot that goes into the naming. It's kind of funny, though.
And, if you watch my reviews, I call it the Dirty Pirate Hooker scent, but,
because of my costume.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's a great commercial, man.
Most of your commercials are funny. Seriously, like this last one, I told you I was going to pick on you. When you
man.
Dude, what? God, how can I put this? Go to his channel or say Instagram feed. You're going to see Nick in the shower looking like he's butt-ass naked. Yep. And there's Johnny with the beast arms coming out. And I'm like, oh, my God. Was he in counseling after that,
Bro, I never thought, and I said this to him too, I never thought a couple years ago when I reached out to him that I would be standing in the shower with him for like a 20-second commercial, man. It's hilarious. And the purpose for that commercial is because people have been reaching out a lot about their natural products. And there is a big difference for all you guys listening and watching. There is a big difference between natural and organic. And we actually did write a blog article about it. You can check it out on johnnyslicks.com. It's called Beware of Natural Products. There is a huge difference between the two. Natural has become a weird marketing word where people are using it to make you feel comfortable. When in reality, there's no difference between natural and full of chemicals. They're the exact same. Because asbestos is natural, formaldehyde is natural, anthrax is found naturally. So all those things go into it. So what we decided to do is a lot of people have been reaching out and having a lot of hair problems with or scalp problems, dry scalp, irritated scalp, and hair falling out with their natural shower products. So we made that commercial to kind of be like, hey, is your natural products causing like discomfort for you? Well, get Beast Wash. And it just so happened that, it fell on a day where, I was in the shower with him. So
That just sounds so wrong.
I know. Okay, so here's the thing. We're comedians, right? We're funny guys, right? We're super comfortable. We're super transparent. We're just normal people, right? Yeah, it seems kind of like you shouldn't be able to reach to us and speak to us because of our following size and everything like that. But I'm telling you, like, we're real people. We do real things. I put my shorts on same way. I mean, granted, I haven't worn shoes in like 2 years. It's just straight flip-flops every day, all day. But we're normal people. We just do normal things, and we have fun with these commercials, and we hope that you guys enjoy them. That's really it. We don't go PC. We don't go be super sensitive. We don't we just make funny stuff, man.
Like the one you guys did about COVID on the beach.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, that had me rolling.
Bro, that did not start out. I'll tell you, honestly, that did not start out to be that. COVID happened, and we adjusted. It was originally just going to be a throwback to Starsky and Hutch, the beach scene of them running on the beach. And then Miss Capra, Allie, she was actually like, hey, let's do a COVID thing. Let's make it funny. Let's do a COVID joke. And I'm like, I'm all about it, man. And then we took the idea from 6 Feet Apart, that movie with 6 Feet Apart. I don't know if you saw it.
Oh, yeah. The girl, whatever's got that life or death illness. And
yeah, they have that. Yeah. And so we found a PVC pipe, and we were just holding it 6 feet apart, a 6-foot pipe. And that was our thing. So it was kind of funny, man. It was good. So if you guys want to watch any of these, it's all on YouTube. Just look up Johnny Slicks. You'll find them.
And seriously, watch the ones with the beast, like when the beast went trick-or-treating.
Yeah.
Hands down. And I'm just like, Nick got caught slipping, and the beast got him.
Yo, and I wanted to actually see if I can get hit by a truck, get hit by a car, but they said, calm down, Johnny.
Yeah, vanilla is a good one, Tyson, especially if you add it with his cinnamon rolls pomade. It's like putting the icing on top of it. Oh, my God. Ooh.
Yeah, it really is, yeah. Actually, it works for Formula 49, too, because you can put cinnamon roll Formula 49 that we just launched on your beard or hair, and then top it off with vanilla. And it really is like it's like putting Pillsbury cinnamon buns, the cinnamon rolls, and then when they get out, you like top them off with the icing. But you have, when you have extra icing at the end, and you that's what it's like, guys. You got to try it.
Yep. And he's just not listed with those stuff, guys. He even had one that I couldn't believe I tried, and I shot a review on. I still can't believe I did it. Slick Lips.
Slick Lips, yep. It's our most underrated product. And I can say that because I make it.
It works phenomenal. You know?
So actually, I wanted to do a commercial on that. It's the only lip balm that's meant to not be continuously used. You're supposed to use it and then stop using it. Lip balm and chapstick. Chapstick's a brand, so it's lip balm. But lip balm is not meant. If you have a lip balm carrying around all day because your lips are dry or chapped, the lip balm is not helping you. It's supposed to cure your dry lips, and then you stop using it. You shouldn't have to keep using it. And that's the purpose of Slick Lips. Veteran nonprofits you recommend checking out. Yes, check out the Raider Project. Check out Gallant Few. Those are the top. I personally, physically, I see the work that they do, and I have been helped. I've been helped by them. They have helped me. They've personally helped me with financial troubles back in the day, a couple of years ago, and they are constantly helping people, especially during this COVID time. Raider Project, you can check them out, and Gallant Few, you can check them out also. They're phenomenal people with phenomenal goals, and they are awesome in total. So,
yeah, and for all you sticker heads, if you get Beast Wash products, you're probably going to get one of those.
Yeah, so I found out that people love stickers. So I decided to just spend a ton of money on stickers. So now every order gets stickers.
Not complaining. They decorate.
People love stickers. I get it.
They decorate the stand-up air conditioner over here. When I had to replace it, I'm like, thank God I had more. So I just pulled them out and started decorating.
Yep. And if any of you guys made a purchase and you want more stickers, just shoot us an email. sales@johnnyslicks.com. We'll send you guys some more stickers.
Sweet. All right.
Oh, yeah.
I'll say I knew that popped some people up. Johnny loves stickers just like he loves breaking combs. Hey, Johnny, The one you couldn't break there for a while, buddy? And then, can't resist. Oh, Johnny. Yeah, metal. He'll kill me later. He's from Jersey. I'll end up in a landfill somewhere. I don't care.
I'm from Jersey, too.
Oh, that's right, aren't you? Now I know why I'm really scared of Mama Slicks. She's got connection.
Right? I'm about to restick my laptop and throw a beast on there. Do it. Actually, for you guys that have been following for a while, I used to have 1-inch gauges in my ears. And when we were trying to develop the beast as a logo, we weren't going to make it a beast. We were just going to call it Beast Wash and put the Johnny Slicks logo on it. And then Allie had the idea. I think it was Nick that had the idea to kind of brand the idea of Beast Wash and make like a beast. And I have a werewolf here on my arm. So we were like, what if we can make the beast kind of like that? We reached out to some designers, and then somebody came back and was like, they designed the beast to look like me, like an angry version of me, and it worked. Not many people can tell because I don't have gauges now, but yeah, that beast. Supposedly it's me angry.
Rihanna, come here. We'll get that one done so she can come say hi. Hey, Rob K, how you doing?
Ooh.
So now I'm going to get the product she's going to show you so she doesn't trip over stuff.
All right. Oh, man. If any of you guys have Android, iPhone, and you want to get an app, we actually do have an app we developed ourselves. So you can go onto the App Store, iOS or Android, and just look up Johnny Slicks, or go to our Instagram and just go to the link in our bio, and you can get the link right there. Just click it, and then you get the app. Yeah, apps. Whenever we launch a new product or we restock anything, the app gets first dibs. Like we just restocked beard oil after like a month of not having it. Everyone who has the app got first dibs. So,
who's that?
Hi, Johnny Slicks.
Hi.
You remember him, huh?
Yeah.
We'll show it off.
What product you got there? Oh, very nice. Is that Chillax?
Yep, that's the
I'm
lavender.
jealous. Can you send me some?
We'll show them how much you've used.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Ooh, hold it up just a little bit.
Oh, wow. Oh, you got a lot left. That's going to last a while.
Yeah, she's got small fingers too, so it helps.
Yeah, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Hey, if you need any more, you gotta let them know. I'll send some right away. I'll send it right to you.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
What do you say?
Peace.
Of
Okay.
course.
Now say bye, because you're not going to take over the whole show this time.
Bye.
Bye.
Get your tablet. Go downstairs. See, I told you can say hi, right?
Yeah.
Oh my God, she's grinning ear to ear, bro.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Dude, she wears me out in the morning when she forgets to put it on. Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spoil the app. I see how you are. I was about to go there. Hey, Blue Guy Spirited, how you doing? Yeah, guys. Hey, like I told Johnny, it was funny. So before the show came on, I was like, how the hell am I going to bring up he's got beard oil, but he has nothing to sell? Because everything had been sold out for a while. And then the app went back in stock. I'm like, oh, thank God.
See, you underestimate my business and how I do things. I'm very strategic. I plan things.
A Marine who plans. Okay.
Right?
You mean Nick? No, sorry.
Hey man, I'm sitting here. You can't really see, but I got computer. I got like tri-screen over here. I got everything pulled up all the time, dates, everything.
And Dave, welcome to the show, brother. Yes, okay. Now that we're talking about dates, when's new stuff coming out? Yes, I'm agreeing with what I asked him.
Great question. So, other than the Beach Care line and our summer line coming out June 1st, which is 2 weeks away, we'll be having that stuff live. Other than that, we do have what we're calling right now. It's in production. It's like just starting the development, actually finalizing the development of the actual product. We're calling it the Black Edition. This is kind of like an underground. I'm not going to say conspiracy, but a lot of people are messaging me asking what it is, when it's coming out. I'll tell you right now, as of right now, it's going to be pomade, oil-based pomade, Formula 49, and or I'm sorry, not Formula 49. Oil-based pomade and beard oil are two staple products. We're going to have two new fragrances. One is going to be called Omega, and the other one is going to be called Alpha. I don't have the scent profile listed out right here in front of me, but I can tell you it's very elegant, and I guarantee you have not smelled anything like it before. Most times we have vanilla, we have juniper berry, Cuban tobacco, we have like things like that. I'm telling you, there's like 9 or 10 different scent profiles that go into this fragrance. It is very luxurious, very nice, very smooth, and I guarantee when you walk past somebody, they are going to notice. These products we've been working on for quite some time now. We plan to launch those on Black Friday because it's the Black Edition. The bottle and the jars are all going to be matte black. Labels are still being developed and designed. We plan on doing something that's similar with that, very clean, very modern. Yeah. But this is definitely, these products alone are really gonna staple into the industry. They're gonna be kind of like Beast Wash, how we kind of took over the industry with the Beast Wash. This is gonna be those. Those are gonna do that.
Okay, so speaking of Beast Wash, did you make a change to the bottle itself, or is it still the same original bottles you rolled out?
So the bottle itself is the exact same. The cap is different. The cap is smooth now because we lost a manufacturer that made the ribbed ones. Okay. It's something really stupid. They just decided to just raise their prices and not ship. So I paid them and they just didn't ship. So, and this is not good business. So we called it out on them and found a new manufacturer that fits. We did change the labels. All the labels changed across the board because we got a much more powerful legal team. And they made everything you have to do it this way. Put everything on the label, the ounces, FDA, what it's designed for, everything, our address. So you'll see the label change a little bit, but the bottle is the same. Yep.
Yeah, because I swear, like the first one that I had, and you saw me ranting about that in your Instagram feed where I ran out and didn't know. I couldn't see the level, but now that I'm using Paradise and it's the same black wash,
so
I can see it,
So some of the bottles, we use amber stuff. For all you guys that don't know, amber is a natural preservative. That's why sunglasses are tinted. The color amber prevents wear from UVA, B, and C rays that go into your product. So what most companies will do is they'll put a preservative, usually EDTA or DMDM, hydrodoin. They'll put that in there to preserve it, and you'll see the bottles are clear or they're blue. Green. I've seen companies do that. It's kind of for looks. There's no benefit to it. Now, when you talk about amber is a natural preservative. So if I don't put any formaldehyde, any preservatives, DMDM, EDTA, anything in here, it's naturally going to be preserved better because of the glass. Granted, these are tinted. So what you've experienced is the plastic bottle, which is PET plastic. It's the healthiest type of plastic. It's recycled. When they coat them with the tint, sometimes they do 2. So you'll see sometimes they do 2 coats, and there is no difference when it comes to preservatives. As long as there's 1 coat of amber tint, it's preserved. It's going to be naturally preserved. Sometimes they do 2. It's all based on the manufacturer. When they make those bottles, if they do by accident 2 over, the bottle is like really dark brown and you can't see through it. How it's supposed to be is when you hold it up to light, you should be able to see through it.
I can do that now. The first one I couldn't, but yeah.
Yeah. So you're a rare case where you got one of the bottles that was kind of double tinted or much darker, but it is the exact same. It's the same bottle. So.
Hey guys, I will tell you, he ain't lying. That bottle, I was going to say, the glass jar preserves that pomade just beautifully. Mm-hmm. I've got some that I had when I first bought them like a year ago, and they're still good. It's not breaking down. It's not just icky to get your fingers in. It's really, really good.
And what's awesome, I didn't mean to cut you off, is that the pomade, and I've talked to you about this actually, because sometimes you'll see it, just because it has tint on it and it's amber, does not mean you can leave it in your car or leave it in your oven. I'm joking, but it doesn't mean that it's completely preventable. Like the pomade is gonna melt at room temperature, if not hotter, because of the beeswax. You're looking around 85 degrees really is the melting point. If you leave it anywhere over there and it melts and it stays melted, you're going to see little beads in it. That's the coconut oil separating from the wax. All you have to do is super simple. I have talked to you about this. Take the cap off, put it in the microwave for like 45 seconds, put it in the fridge. It's going to be hot, so be careful. Put it in the fridge. Boom, boom, boom. It solidifies. You got yourself your pomade back. Super simple. Just try to store it in cool, dark places. It is preventable because of the amber, but it's not a sea salt. It's not an answer all. You still got to like take care of it. Yeah.
And yeah, Andrew, you should, dude, because seriously, there's hardly a day doesn't go by that I haven't used some kind of Johnny Slicks products, period. I mean,
Same.
my girls, yeah, thank you. My girls love it, as you saw. I mean, Brianna, the cuteness factor, she is just so blown away by it, you know?
Yeah, and that takes me to another point. Just a quick point. Since our products are completely handmade and used only with organic ingredients, there is no men's product, there is no women's product, there is no children's product. The pomade is pomade, and we post sometimes about it. There's kids that use it. It's perfectly safe for sensitive skin. I actually was just talking to a gentleman. He has a very bad skin, I think it's skin disease or skin irritation, where he cannot use anything that says fragrance on it. The way we make our fragrances everything is in-house, and we do everything organic. We coconut oil based everything. We do a lot here. And one thing he did, he was very surprised, is that I gave him Paradise. He absolutely loved it and didn't feel any type of skin irritation, burn, nothing at all. No redness, no discoloration, nothing. And it's because we use organic stuff only. And that's where the industry has kind of messed up. It's kind of told people this is a natural product. And then people are using it and having irritations. And they're like, oh, natural isn't good for me. It doesn't work. We only use organic stuff, so it's safe for everybody. Yeah. What did Johnny use for his hair thickness? I actually used, when I first was growing my hair out, I used our beard wash as shampoo. It does help. It's what I made originally when my hair was thinning. I used tea tree, castile soap, a bunch of oils, castor oil, coconut oil. But the main ingredients, their main things are the tea tree and peppermint essential oils. Not to go too much into science, but those two oils stimulate the hair follicle. They increase blood flow to the hair follicle, which makes it produce more sebum oil, and that produces more hair growth. And it can also spark new hair growth and prevent future hair loss. So what I did when I was first growing my hair out is I used the beard wash in my hair 2 to 3 times a week, which is what we recommend to anybody who has thin hair or wants thicker hair. You can use it in your beard, in your hair, as face wash. It's good all around. Like I said before, we don't make products that have one use. We make products that do multiple things, and we actually did write a blog article on that. So for my hair, I use oil-based pomade, the Beast Wash shampoo and conditioner, and then 2 to 3 times a week, I'll wash my hair with our beard wash.
In Bluegrass, I can tell you, bro, with its pomade, it also doubles like when you get a sunburn. It helps soothe that a lot.
Yeah.
And I've even said it a couple dozen times. You can use it as a beard balm. It's a really light hold, very nourishing beard balm.
Yep. Use all the products as post sun care. Since they're oil based, you don't want to cover yourself in oil and then go in the sun. I think legally I have to say that. I know most of you guys aren't.
You'll fry like chicken.
Yeah, I mean most of you guys aren't probably going to do that. I kind of legally have to say that don't use Hip to Be scrub or scrub salt after you shave. Kind of things like that. That kind of like makes sense, but you'd be surprised on people that reach out and they're like, "Hey, this burned my skin," you know. And I'm like, well, I mean, you don't put salt on your wound, you know. You got a couple of razor burns, you know.
Okay.
So use the oil-based pomade. Our Beach Care line, that is all preventative. So you can use it before, let it completely cool, or wipe it off. It's also it can also fix it. So when you have red skin and stuff, put it post care. Just don't go outside in the sun with fresh oil all over you. You're not going to have a fun time.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, this company, everything they do, it's just got multiple uses, you know? Yep. And part of the fun is actually, what else can you get with it? Like, you know, I told people, and if he's got a Facebook group, if you want to go join, look up the Slicksters, okay? I even told them there's sometimes where I put a little pomade in my hand, a little bit of oil, and make a Johnny Slicks beard butter.
Yeah. Yep. I actually, there's an article I wrote about it. For you guys with tattoos, grab a Bodacious butter. grab actually, the coffee scrub is out right now because we need to find a good coffee company that meets our standards, obviously. But our scrubs are awesome for tattoos, for face scrub, for anything. You guys can't really tell.
Didn't you say the lab ass found that out about your the body butter?
Yeah, Tom, he's the lab ass. We call him the lab ass, but he's the lab assistant, and we're actually looking to hire. So if any of you guys are in the area, we're looking to hire, and then he will be the head lab ass. I don't know what we're gonna call him. We're gonna just call him assistant. Is too long. It doesn't fit. I don't want to pay for each letter on his shirt, so we just shortened it to ass.
I just keep going through my head. Assistant to the regional manager.
Assistant to the regional manager.
Yeah, Cody, welcome to the show, bro. I don't know if I catch you earlier, so forgive me, man.
Yeah, if they ever open up North Carolina again, come on by. Actually, I shouldn't say that. The beaches are open here.
Yeah, aren't you guys going phase 2 or whatever?
Yeah, I honestly I don't know. But the beaches are open here, so come on down.
I'm in Washington State, so we're not that lucky yet.
Sorry. Granted, there are. Every big company is very open, very, very open. They're operating like normal. And then little companies that don't pay as much in taxes, state taxes, that are closed. So like if you notice, ABC stores never closed really. Tobacco stores were very essential to open up. Stores that have a high sales tax, they opened up like that. And then you have gyms that don't pay that much, or other local stores that don't pay that much, that they're just not really, they don't care too much. Yeah.
Don't give away Nick's video. Come on.
If you guys are not following Nick, follow Nick Kumalatstos. If you have problems spelling his name, you can just search Nick K. I'm pretty sure he'll pop up. Follow his videos because he's making some big waves with Congress here. So if you guys are interested, if you're in North Carolina, please support us with our endeavors here. But we're looking to make a big change, and Nick is the face of it. So he's going out to the news stations. He just talked to Congress. He's going big. There's a lot of nonsense going around here. So follow Nick for all that.
I will freely admit, as a sidetrack, when I saw him speak at the Raider Project thing, and he was just really, really gripping for like 45 minutes talking about stuff. And I'm like, wow. Yeah. If I got that right, Tyson, Holly Ridge.
Yes, Holly Ridge, North Carolina. And I'm not going to say unfortunately because it's not unfortunate. We did shut down our retail shop in here. We needed a bigger lab. We turned the entire office into a lab. So now I have 1,200 square foot of a lab in here. Well, minus this small room that my office is in now. But I do more lab stuff than anything. All the orders are coming through, and it's mind-blowing. We can't keep up with them, so we needed to make a bigger lab. So now we have a bigger lab where we can make 3,000 pomades in a day. We can make, on top of that, 1,900 beard oils. Today we made 900 just for a quick thing because we needed to restock. We have that room before we didn't. So if you are in the area, I have no problem with you coming by, especially if you're a supporter and you love the place and you want to just check it out. I have no problem with you coming by. Granted, we do not sell out of this shop right now. So just so you guys know.
Trust me, it's on my bucket list, actually making it out there and seeing the lab. Because, guys, I will say it like this, Johnny, there's a huge thing that's been going on with, like, reviewers and, the beard community about cleanliness, sanity, and everything. And, guys, he has shown his shop in previous videos and on Instagram feeds. So it's not like he's working out of his kitchen. He has a severely dedicated shop, and, man.
Yeah, actually, you want me to show you real quick? I can just carry my laptop over there and give you a quick look.
If you don't mind, good. That'd be awesome.
I got to disconnect all this stuff.
Oh, sure. Now we volunteers and makes
Let me know if you're still there. Oh, it disappeared. Hold on 1 second.
I got you.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you.
All right, hold on. There we go. Cool. Okay, I'll show you real quick. I'm this giant selfie here. I'm carrying my laptop. Right? It's weird. All right, so without showing manufacturers or nothing, this is the lab here. Yep, this is the lab right here. So we have the beard oils that we were just making. This is what's left. And then all the fragrances, everything. The pots, the cooking stuff, big melting pot, and then fulfillment back here.
Don't drop that laptop.
Here's all the products, everything. All this is all products, and then we have boxes, fulfillment, and then the table, the packing table. That's where all your orders are packed. So, and for sanitary reasons, we got one of these like butcher things here. Oh, Jesus. We got these things for dust prevention. So we got that going too. Yep. Look, there's the lab ass himself.
Hi, Tom.
All right, let me get back down here. Back where we were. Okay.
I appreciate you doing that, brother. I really do.
Of course. I only had to friggin' carry a laptop around. It's fine.
Now he's gonna guilt trip me, guys. It's okay.
Oh, you owe me. I'm just kidding. No, I love showing the lab. Like, it's something that I'm super proud of, and like, I absolutely love. I love showing the lab. I love showing you guys. You know, I have no problem showing you. The only thing we can't show you is our manufacturers, because we work, like I said earlier in the stream, we work very, very, very hard to find these manufacturers that meet our standards. Yeah, and for legal purposes, obviously, but that's subsidiary to the primary. You know.
Yeah, and it's funny, guys. Like when you watch his origin stories, how literally at one point he was selling his blood and plasma,
Yeah.
to get product out, and now look what he's made. You know?
Yeah. Something fun. I love doing it. So it looks like the office is what used to be the storefront. Yes. So this right here, this is where you came with the products to buy the products. So we have, if you recognize, we have the coffee bar. This is where we make coffee, which we don't make coffee anymore. That's, if that's a staple from what you remember. Yeah. This used to be right here, used to be the storefront.
Nice, Johnny. Nice.
If the shop was in NJ, I would sign up to be a lab ass. Thanks, man. Actually, I might just start that. I might just start calling the position lab ass. So we're having trouble finding people, and it's unfortunate because how do I describe what I do on Indeed? Do you know what I mean? Like we make grooming products. People are like, I've never worked in that industry. I don't know anything about that. I don't know. So we put lab assistant and cook for measurements, because it's very precise what we do and consistent. So like I had to put cook and lab assistant. So we're getting people that have been cooks forever, or they worked at chemical like structured labs. And I'm like, should I say lab ass? I feel like people wouldn't like that too much.
I remember he's a little goofy on that. Oh my God, his little exam drugs that he had. So don't take it too seriously today.
Yeah.
Not calling it or anything, Tyson, but you know.
Maybe we should call lab ass. I mean, I don't know. People are really weird with the COVID right now, but I'm telling you, if you guys keep up these orders, we're gonna have to find somebody to work here. Like, we need more people. So, like, for real, if you guys are in the area, please stop by. We need help. You guys are placing too many orders. Like 3,000 a day going out, man. I can't keep up with this stuff, man.
If I was closer, I'd be in a heartbeat. But the commute from Washington State out to you, that's a bit much. You know?
Yeah. No, I'm not. I don't want you. I don't want you to be under that stress. So
gets me away from my kids. So let me check plane reservations.
Yeah. Right. Actually, you can probably fly round trip right now for like under $200.
Right?
Yeah, it's pretty
probably upgrade to first class for another 50. You know,
they're like, there's 7 seats open. You want to just pop up here? There's only 4 of you. Like, first class.
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, come on down. Come on down. I mean, North Carolina. A lot of people don't think about moving to North Carolina. A lot of people, like, North Carolina seems like a weird state to move to. I love it. I love it here. I got the beach right here. I know pointing is irrelevant because you guys have no idea where I am, but that's east that way. The beach is right there, 6 minutes away. Then I got the mountains I got the Appalachian Trail about 5 hours west. So I can go out there for a weekend. I love it out here, man. Come on out.
You got Camp Lejeune nearby you too somewhere. So, you know,
don't focus on the negatives. Focus on this. Camp Lejeune is about 30 minutes north of us right here. So, and then we got Wilmington, and right where they shot Swamp Thing. Actually, if you know the show Swamp Thing,
yeah.
they shot that about 30 minutes south of here. And so we're right like in the middle of everything happening. And they were going to shoot Stephen King's The Dome right here too. So
Nice.
got a lot of my Army buddies there. Yeah, and Bragg right out west. That's about 2 hours west of us as well. Yeah. Yeah. My sister lives in
Fayetteville. No.
I mean, you can live on the outskirts, but
you ever get that urge to like go out there by Lejeune, just crack a beer outside the gate and watch them running?
I mean, even if hypothetically, even if I had the urge to do that, I don't think I would. I mean, I like it right here. I'm comfortable. I'm happy. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, man. I could see maybe if I was further away having more of an urge because you're really far away. You're as far away can get. So it's completely off the grid for you. You're just like, no, that's not possible. But for me, it's totally possible. So I'm just like, ugh.
Well, I've got like Fort Lewis about an hour and a half south of me. So.
Oh, all right. Well.
Sometimes it's fun. You think of those Rangers just running around out there. You're like, hi, guys. Hi.
Hey, fellas. I didn't have to shave this morning.
Like freedom beer.
Right. Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, I promised I might only keep them about an hour, and we're coming up on that time. So if anybody's got any last-minute questions for him, just roll them out because he's a busy man, and I'm very, very grateful of his time.
Speaking of which, I got a phone call.
Okay, sorry.
I'm joking.
Tell whoever I'll send him an apology email, you know?
I get phone calls all day, every day, man. That's all I do. It's email now. It's like exhausting. So for all you guys that want to start a business, be prepared to like sit there and deal with like nonsense for a majority of your day, having to adjust and pivot from changes. And it's a work, man. It's work.
I'm trying not to giggle. Also be a YouTube reviewer and put out a video that you think is good. And then kick back and watch the comments and you're like, what?
Yeah. No, I get it, man. I mean, dude, I spend so much time making products, and then to have people. I mean, if any of you guys are bored and you want to get in an online argument for some reason, head over to our Facebook, check out the Johnny Slick story. It's going on 10 million views, and once you get a certain amount of views, you get a lot of haters and trolls that just like are like they like come towards the video, like they just want something on the video.
Million. I remember when that premiered. Wow.
Yeah, man. Yeah, we're going on 10. Actually, I don't want to look it up right now because we're here, but yeah, it is coming up on 10 million. I think it's like 9.9 or 9.8 right now. So, but if any of you guys are bored and you want to go in there and kind of defend veterans, because there's a lot of people on there hating on veterans and hating on my success. Yeah, man, you'd be surprised, bro. I'm not kidding at all. Around 6 million views, I decided to just kind of let them go. I used to respond to them, but I kind of let them go. I stopped gravitating my energy towards haters and more towards supporters. It used to really bother me because people would literally tell me to like go F myself. People would say that like in a comment, they say like go F and kill yourself, you know? And I'd be like, I used to really be bothered by it. And I used to spend time messaging back and being like, what is your problem? Why are you hating? Like, what's going on? What made you say that? But now I'm starting to realize that the energy that I would be normally spending on messaging those people, I'm just using to message you guys, the supporters, you guys, the guys that spread the love. That's where the energy is needed. So if you guys are ever bored, I stopped messaging the haters. I stopped messaging all those negative stuff. If you guys are bored, want to start an argument, head over to the Johnny Slick story and go ahead and get cooking. Yeah.
And Mo, welcome to the show, bro. Sorry you're popping in. We're probably going to leave in a moment. But I remember your review, and I loved watching every moment of it. Seriously, I loved it.
I remember as well. And I appreciate you.
And yeah, I love what you were just saying, Johnny. I know in certain aspects with stuff that's gone on recently, I've had to pivot away from feeding the anger monkeys and like, you go fight over your bananas. I'm going to keep producing better quality products. So
yeah,
you know,
and like, think about, especially with what you do, I've become to where I meditate on this. I meditated to the point where what I do, I consider an art form. I think Shia LaBeouf said it great. He said it the best way possible. He said anything that moves you is considered art. And it may not be considered art to other people because it doesn't move them. It doesn't make a difference in their life. What you do is you make videos which is art. And if people disagree with it, that just means your art had an impact, right? It doesn't matter if it's good or bad, it had an impact. And that's what matters, whether it's good or bad. So when I make products, some people don't like it. Some people don't like our pomade. And granted, there's, I don't know why, it's all preference. But I'm not gonna lose sleep over that, because I know it affects people in a positive way, and that's what I want. I'm not gonna focus on one guy said it's too hard of a pomade, or the smell is not strong enough. I'm not gonna adjust what the majority love just because one or two said this. And I know that's not like the best mentality. I'm being honest with you guys, because that's how we run things here. But what we do is an art form, just like what you do is an art form. And the haters, they're going to hate regardless. The hater's going to hate and the ain'ter's going to ain't. So what we do is we focus on the positive ones. We press for your positivity, and we relay it. We're super positive here. We don't do anything negative. We don't engage in negativity, because that only will result in more negativity. We engage in positivity and spread that. So yeah. Yeah, I know. They go back and forth. Trolls, man, I don't know. But some people really just aren't trolls. Some people are just haters. Some people are just saying, like, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't taken a look at the video and the comments for a while now, but some people are just dark. They're just dark inside. They're just miserable, and they just want other people to suffer. And that's really what a lot of the comments are.
Yeah, what's that phrase from, what was it, the second Batman, where Alfred looks at Batman and goes, some people just want to watch the world burn.
Dude, and unfortunately, it is true. It's true. People, and it's a mentality thing, and I'm not going to go too much into it, because that's more for a different time. But yeah. People, when they get sensitive and they get sad and they get depressed, the human nature, we're meant to be in tribes. That's why we're broken down from a country to a state to a county to a town, to a school, to grades, to colors, to groups. Our native human, like inside, we want to be in tribes. So when one goes down, it's instinctive for them to try to take another down with them, because no one wants to be alone suffering. Everyone wants to suffer in pairs. And I do believe that's why people hate so much, is because they're miserable, they're sad, they're depressed. And that's the only way they know how to deal with it. They don't know how to deal with it internally, so they're externally trying to take down other people to be miserable with them. And like I said, I'm not going to go too much into that, but yeah, blah, 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 blah. Yeah.
I agree, but there's a good point. So, hey, Joe, sorry you showed up late, because we're going to wrap it up. I promised him an hour, and he's gone like 2 minutes over. He's a busy man, so I'm going to let him get back to his day.
Yep.
Now, Joe, I'm also going to point out this to you. He just ran a very successful auction for, what is it, the Children's Tumor Foundation, something like that?
Okay.
This weekend, where he had companies donate, and he raised over $4,000.
Awesome.
Joe, next year, damn it, I keep doing that. I keep pointing the wrong way.
I know, it's like backward.
It's like, reach out to this man. All right. That'll get you some good bids.
Reach out. Yep.
Just my thing. But on that note, guys, we're going to end it here. Johnny, I appreciate you coming back on the show, brother.
Thanks for having me. I love talking to all you guys. I love, and this is weird, I love when you guys say you don't know who I am, or you never heard of my company. I love that, because that just means I need to work harder, and I love working. So I want all you guys to go research me. You don't have to buy anything. I'm never going to pressure you to buy anything. I'm all about, if it works and you're happy, keep doing what you're doing. You don't need to change it. If it ain't broke, don't fix the type thing. If you guys are happy with your products, don't even worry about it. Just check me out, show a little bit of love. I sent it back. We're nothing but positivity here, but I love coming and talking to all you guys and answering your questions.
And I'll end it just like this, guys. You're going to buy from them. Use that code.
Yeah.
Use that code.
If you do want to buy, go ahead and use that code. Yeah. Save yourself 15%.
It's only going to help you. Not going to pay me anything. Only going to help you. Yeah. But on that note, guys, we'll see you next week. We've got an incredible guest lined up for you. So on that note, be well, brothers. And podcast.